Shalom. Shalom. I don't know. People must be at work or whatever, but I'm going to read something, man. And I'm going to share this to Facebook. To YouTube. Most I will. I was thinking that, man, what's going on with our people, especially the so-called leaders. And then I realized that we really don't have leaders. Maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 at the top. Or the people that are leaders, you choose not to gravitate toward them. You choose to gravitate toward the wicked. And when someone speaks out against people or organizations that are being wicked, and then they come in turn and blast and talk trash about you and wish curses upon you, and nobody says anything. I've noticed over the past 4 or 5 months, I've been talking about, let's go over this scripture, let's go over that scripture. Brothers will tease and cowardly do subliminals and everything. And I was like, why, if you don't like what I'm saying, why keep watching me? So I'm going to go to Psalms chapter 38. And I got a little hole up here, y'all, if that's good enough for y'all. And if it's not, I don't even care no more what y'all say about me. I never did, really. Most High gonna be my judge. Whether I teach with my head covered, or some of it not covered, or whatever. I'm gonna let the Most High judge me, not you. And I know she's you man, the righteous man. Ain't none of y'all niggas righteous. None of you. Not one. All right? So I came across this scripture here. This is Psalms chapter 37. It says, for the Lord, let me bring this over here so I can see a little better. It says, for the Lord loveth judgment, and forsake not his saints. They are preserved forever. But the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Verse 29. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. Hold on. Hey, son, can you turn that TV off for me in here, please? The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. And one more, and turn that fan to me too. Just a little bit. It's crazy, it's cold and then it's warm at the same time. Verse 30. The mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment. The law of his God is in his heart. None of his steps shall slide. Verse 32. The wicked watches the righteous and seeketh to slay him. Right? The wicked watches the righteous and seeketh to slay him. And as I'm opening up the Bible, I'm not even going to get a person, I'm not even going to mention their name, but this is going to go on YouTube. And he told his whole group, right, to make videos about this nigga. Right? Because, shalom, I told all of Israel, and then one particular brother, Tazariot, said something on the comment board. I made a video, so I now to put it on his program. He called me on within an hour. I didn't know. I didn't call him. And we talked about it, and then the brother came on there. And to me, it was kind of belligerent. You know, at the end, he started talking trash. And he never answered anything. But it says this verse again. The wicked watches the righteous and seeketh to slay him. Now remember, the scripture always say we're supposed to be a watchman for his people. The righteous shall watch his people and warn them. So I notice when I try to warn people or groups telling you to break the law, all the other groups who I thought were law-abiding Israelite brothers are like this. Quiet. But speak slander against me. I haven't broke one law concerning them when I say it's unlawful for a man. Take two. It's unlawful for a man to stick his penis inside a woman's rectum. I didn't break no law. You're not supposed to do that. I didn't break no law when Acts 5:29 said we ought to obey God, Yahweh, Yeshua, whatever you want to call him. Acts 5:29 said we ought to obey God rather than men. And I said, well, you have men who follows Yohana and ISUPK. I didn't break no law by saying you're not supposed to. Well, I'm not going to say follow, but look at him as third under the sun. And you have groups or people who think I shouldn't have said anything. So I'm like, well, what's going on? Even Sarnetta realized this was off, invited me on this show. And I know he probably wanted me to go in a little bit, but I chose not to. Because I'm not looking for entertainment or fame. You know, I said a few things to get his attention, right? And when I said about a few things, I didn't lie. I said stop being a man pleaser, right? And I spoke loud, and I spoke like a lion, you know? And it got his attention. So he accused me of, you know, wanting attention or whatever. And I noticed not one brother in all the camps. And I'm not speaking against you if you're doing righteousness, because all of us sin. All of us are filthy rags. I'm going to read it too. Right? I noticed not one brother, but they quiet, but they talking behind the scenes. Don't say anything, man. Let me read this right here. All of us have sinned. And we're supposed to help each other out when we're sinning. Right? This is Sirach chapter 31 verse 10. Who have been tried thereby and found perfect. Right? Question mark. Then let him glory, who might offend and have not offended, or done evil and have not done it. You got, you know, I got to say their name because I say I don't do subliminals. GMS saying, how dare I come against them because they teach it on the street. Like, if teaching on the street make you holy and thou, like you can't be warned. Read that again. Who have been tried thereby and found perfect, then let him glory. And I notice you got men that worship Tahar, that worship Nathaniel, that worship Sabak, that worship Yohana, that worship the leader in the house of David, that worship, his name is Barak, that worship Gorilla Hebrew, right? You got men who worship other men. Like if you say something to them and say, man, you know, I think this wrong, they get very upset. How dare you? You know? The scripture says, whoever say they haven't sinned, have sinned already. And my thing, any of you who's saying I'm wrong for speaking about telling men not to screw women in the behind, not to say your honor is third under the sun, then you might as well say that you are in their group. You are under him. Okay? This is not an ISBK attack. This is an attack of righteousness going against the wickedness. And a warning. One thing I can say, well, two things, because I'm going to say a lot. I always try to bring people together, and that's of the Most High. Right? He said, gather together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. So I done that by having the first summit at my house. And where a lot of camps were split up. Okay? So a lot of them came together. And I never went to a second one. Never went to a second one. So now what I come to find out is that come together in silence when it comes to your wickedness. You all have come together in silence when somebody calls another group wickedness out. You all have come in silence to speak about your own treachery, your own wickedness. He would also say, let him cast the first stone. Anything I've done, I always say up publicly. I said, man, I had a problem smoking cigarettes. I put it out there. And then you have brothers try to bring it back up. Oh, when I smoke cigarettes, I smoke cigarettes. And, you know? I'm surprised that all these brothers, they are out there rebuking people. Talking about their pastors. Your pastor don't know anything. Right? You talk about people, pastors. But you're scared to talk about other Israelite leaders. And what I mean by talk about, you won't put them to the side, or if they don't listen to you, talk to their congregation. As Israelites, we always on the street saying, the hell with the white man. The hell with the white man. The white man's the devil. He's a deceiver. It's you. You leaders. Deceivers. When you twist doctrine and when you hate on your own brother, the scripture say if you hate on your brother, then you are a murderer. Okay? You are a murderer. But I'll say this to you that's telling brothers to attack me, make videos about me. And I'm glad, because when you do that, they make videos about me and they look for my response, which I'm going to make responses. I am going to bring scriptures to them, and Most High will grab hold of them to move them out of that cult. So thank you for telling them to tune in to hear what I got to say. Right? Well, this one thing I'm going to say to all of you. Psalms chapter 23. The Most High is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He layeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He layeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff that comfort me. So I don't fear none of you. That's why I talk like this. That's why I can walk up to you and talk like this. And if the scriptures say don't be a striker, you striking me, then you're against the law, breaking the law. Or you might just get your behind whipped. Okay? Either way. So I'm gonna tell you what you're doing. You talk about, bro. I remember everybody used to always talk about Pastor Dow. If anybody know what it is, go on your YouTube and type in Pastor Charles Dow. That nigga got white people in his camp. Right? That was a fable for a lot of us brothers. Right? What you got in your camp now? Show me one camp who don't have a heathen in it. No. Show me the top 10 or 5 camps that's real popular who don't have heathens and teaching it over the brothers. Carrot top heathens. Okay? Denniston Menace heathens. Show it. Another guy whose lineage is in question from GMS told his flock to make videos about me. And I can't wait to see him. It excites me on a level where I want to read more and study more and pray harder so I can hopefully the Most High will give me scriptures to combat, to wake you up. Man, I never thought, coming into this knowledge, that brethren and also sisterin will continue to gossip, backstab, betray. This guy's out here right now talking about, I'm going to stand on my foundation on what I was taught. Maybe some things you learned was wrong. But now I recognize why some of them don't want to open their eyes. Because the Most High don't want them to open their eyes. They don't want them to open their eyes. He don't want to open their eyes. He want to keep their eyes shut. Because maybe they're not worthy. You got some guys think if you're not in their camp, you're not going to make it to the kingdom. We know all the truth. We home of the truth. So I guess if I join that group, I got a front seat, first class ticket to the kingdom. If I'm in the truth and over there. So I wonder, GMS, IUIC, GOCC, ISUPK, or any of these groups, right? Including mine, right? If anybody be in anybody organization, are they guaranteed a first class seat because they're in your group? I put a question toward every person that's in a camp or not in a camp, right? And you're doing your best to follow the law, statutes, commandments, the holy days, you're doing everything you can. Is your elder, captain, or anybody else in your organization better than you? Are they better than you? I would ask anybody in GMS, Is your leaders or your elders more of a man than you? I would ask anybody, ISUPK, are your elders superior more of a man than you? Are you equal to them? Anybody IUIC, are you equal to them? And who anointed them to be over you? Who anointed them to be over you? Did God come down, the Most High come down and whisper in your ear and say, this man is over you and he's a better man than you? I tell you guys, man, I'm going to read this again. Sirach 31:10. Who have been tried thereby and found perfect, then let him glory. Are any of your leaders perfect? If they're not perfect, what makes them better than you? What makes them better than you? I dare any of you, because next time any of you make a comment, or if I see you in person, I'm going to ask you. And I'm only going to say this to Zaryak and call his name out, because after we talked on Sonetta, he went and made another video about me. And it's kind of foolishness, man, because we're supposed to love each other. And I love that brother. I want to know is his elders better men than him. I don't want to care about how much work they've done in the past or anything. I'm talking about right now. Who will be a better father for your children? Because I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nobody going to be a better father for my children on this planet than me. So I just want to know, are any of your leaders, can they be a better father to your children? Better than you? And what makes you think that the Most High is only operating through them? Why? Because they got gray hair? Why? Because they may be tall, maybe handsome, or they got the gift of gab, or they can read well, or they can regurgitate the same scriptures that everybody else do? I seen a video with this old man threw a tantrum. I thought he was going to drop dead. That man was, oh, I can't believe this Negro is back. And don't understand, I never went nowhere. Back from where? Break from what? What, are YouTube videos? Because you don't see YouTube videos, you think I'm not doing the Most High work? Show me in the Bible. Oh, highways and byways, that's the only way to do the work? And you guys follow this? So now I realize the Most High is keeping them asleep even though they know they're Israel. That's why the scriptures say, woe to the prophet that lead my sheep astray. Because they know the truth, or part of the truth, and knowing who they are. But what are they doing? You have men not saying anything. If you're a leader and your brothers on the street corners and got our sisters on the street corners as we did it, I realized I should have done that. Danger. You're putting your own women in danger when they're out there on the street. Don't you know people watching YouTube? They may want to come by and do a drive-by or anything. You got your wife and your children out there. What you tip? God say don't tempt him. So you tempt him. Oh, she's saying he got you. How you know? I see these brothers in ISBK don't want to debate us. What we got to debate for? The truth is, say debate your cause, man. They'll come up with other little debates which don't mean anything. We are truly sick as a people. It used to bother me, but it don't bother me anymore. Even though I'm talking about this, it just burns my spirit, right? But I sleep well at night, right? And I eat well, but I do care. Nothing has really changed, guys. As far as I see, what we know, we Israel. Well, I got all these books. I got the Apocrypha. I got this. I got the original King James. And these guys, you follow them so much. Snap out of. They don't want you to come together. They want you to stay with them. That's why they say, when you feel with them, don't bother with us. Why don't all of y'all just leave? All of you just leave, right? And you're not leaving the truth. Take your Bible with you, fellowship together. All of you get in the room, exchange verses. The Most High will talk to you just like he talked to these men. They're nothing special. I'm nothing special. But I do know you don't supposed to worship a man. The scriptures say, run to the elder. Yeah, run to the elder because he's going to give you some wisdom. Right? And give you history on the past. Don't mean he knows more than you. You got men who want 1,000 wives and can't take care of them. You got a man who go ahead and having a whole bunch of children and won't take care of them. Difference between can't and won't. Won't take care of them. They would travel from city to city. Got a child over here, child over there, baby down here, wife over here, wife over there, down low over here. Because when you're in that much sexual deviancy, you may try anything. Because you'll get bored. Ask your leaders. What the scriptures say, brother, if they teaching, leave them alone. You're right, leave them alone. And I'm going to leave them alone. I'm warning you to stay away from them. It's witchcraft, y'all. You so-called Mexicans, Hispanics, and Indians, and blacks are the Israelites. And they say it over and over and over and over and over. And you start thinking Hispanics. Now, these people are not Hispanic. They're straight white people in your organizations. Right? And other people other than Esau can be sojourners. These guys are proud. They put on their fancy phylacteries and, you know, they are proud. And man, just watch a YouTube video on the class. As long as the class not talking about hating your brother or your sister or worshiping them, stay at home. Watch them on their YouTube channel. Don't be around these people. You can listen to anybody you want to listen to. You don't have to belong to no particular group. You don't have to belong to my group. You can listen to anybody you want to listen to that you get an understanding. Some people are good in history. Some people are good in precepts. Some people know how to teach the word to make you feel good, make you laugh. Stop following man. I'm going to wrap it up because I thought I was going to do a lot of reading. You know. I'm going to read this. This Psalms chapter 38, verse 11. My love and my friends, stay aloof from my sore, and my kinsmen stand afar off. They also that seek after my life lay snares for me. And they that seek my hurt speak of mischievous things and imagine deceit all day long. And I know you're doing it. I can sense it. I can sense it. Okay, I'm going to get off this line. Please, guys, if you go on GMS Elder page, man, that man was ranting. And there's no way that man the Most High. There's no way that man's of the Most High. And anybody follow him, you're not of the Most High. I want to know, are you more of a man than your leaders? If you have a righteous leader, a man who's showing that he loves you, then you support and build together. If you got a man that's telling you, stay with me because the rest, everybody, I'm not telling you that. If he just going against everybody and tell you leave everybody alone, no. Stay the hell away from him. That's why I say I'm telling all of you guys to come together. Stay away from the wicked ass leaders, the ones that want you to praise them. They got a video on the guys about, give us your money. We want all your money. Tell you can beat your women. You can screw your woman in the behind. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's filthy. I've actually had women come on there and defending it. Well, I know when she was defending that, I'm pretty sure her inbox blew up. Shalom, sis. Shalom. How you doing? Y'all better wake up, man. Stay away from these, some of these camps. I ain't say stay away from all. Stay away from some. All right? Stay away from the ones who want you to worship them. Because you do have some righteous brothers out here that's in camps. And righteous brothers and sisters that's in camps. And righteous brothers and sisters not in camps. Fellowship with them. Fellowship with them. Don't fellowship with the ones, man, that hate the hell out of you. Don't do that. Leave them alone. If they hate their brother, I don't hate my brother. Trust me. But them ones that speaking that wickedness, stay away from them. The ones that want to hurt their women, stay away from them. That's a fact. Because I don't know how in the hell can anybody want to screw a woman in the behind, probably got her doing other stuff too, beating them. Get away from them. You brothers, get away from the man who got you out there on the corner and he ain't doing nothing. All you doing is building up his congregation while he sit back and collect the tithes. They call that pimping. That's the same thing pimp do to hoes. He put them on the corner. They make the money. He used their body to make the money and they pay him for it. Same thing. He putting y'all on the corner. Y'all gathering the flock, getting the money, and he putting in his pocket. That's big pimping. When you go pimp a man, you a bad man. You a bad man, you can pimp another man. A woman may be a little easier because of self-esteem or whatever. But if you could pimp a man, and I don't call that a man. There's no way in the hell. I seen dudes in my house. I seen a brother in my house. The guy said, hold my staff. And he gave him the staff. He said, sit right here. And the man sat in the middle of my floor and held that man's staff. So he got back. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like shocked. But you know what I was more shocked about? That he had that brother do that. And then what even shocked me more, the other brothers stood around. I looked at him, I was like, for real? For real? I guess so. Qanath, you're going off. How in the hell am I going off? If I'm going off, tell me, what the hell have I done to go off? Should a man be worshiping another man? You talking about you got a camp? Like I said, we just call ourselves F.O.P.E. We really ain't no camp. We just brothers and sisters who love one another and bring out the scriptures and try to edify our people. And Most High will get some land and so on and so forth. If not, then it's just not. But a lot of you guys, I've been in the truth 30 years. I want to say names, man, because I like making y'all laugh. All right, but I'm not going to say it. This guy been in the truth 30 years. So he say he live in an apartment, because I can't imagine a dude that's treacherous things that he's saying out of his mouth. It's poor. Can't imagine it. Again, I believe the man work for the government. You tell brothers, make videos on this nigga. You work for the government, man. We already know it. And y'all don't have to try to do no harm to me, right? Because no way I can prove it. But you work for the government, right? Make videos on this nigga, da 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 da, and a lot of them just hate. A lot of brothers mad because I went on Sarnetta show, and I'm like, why are you mad when y'all been going on the show for years? I would never go on the show. Next thing I know, the man called me up. Hey, somebody said, man, Sarnetta want you to call him. I said, what the hell Sarnetta want me calling for? I said, okay, it must be about. I know people eat stuff up. I know it sounds interesting. So he said, brother, I seen that video you did. Man, that was powerful. I said, I know it was powerful, wasn't it? He said, yeah, it was powerful. I'm going to edit this thing, man, because you truly not a coward, brother. And it's all right if I do a couple of shows. I said, man, go ahead, bro. It get the word out. Because everybody can't see me on this small platform on Facebook, or sometimes people don't see us on YouTube, so I want the word to get out. So he put it on there. I think it's up to 14,000 views now. And boy, when that happened, all hell broke loose. 14,000 views. Why he do that? No! This nigga Qanath has lost his mind, and y'all been going on Sarnetta forever. And if it's the Most High will, I'll go on there again. And if it's not, then I won't. But stop teaching lies. Stop saying the 9 tribes are Hispanic and 3 are black. White people in your camp. And some of these people, I'm just stuck. Some of these people, really? And then why is it that brothers hate when you use the word Negro? Right? But you can call your woman these bitches, these whores, these sluts. You can call your brother dog, nigga, fake ass. You can say all kind of stuff. But I say, man, we Negro. Whoa, whoa! Don't use Negro. You are forbidden to use the word Negro. But I can say Hispanic. I can say Puerto Rican. I can say El Salvadorian. I can say all this stuff, but I can't say Negro. A lot of you brothers doing that because y'all want to sleep with Edomites. Remember this? We get down, baby. We get down, baby. You know who you are. We get down, baby. We get down. Yeah, I know you do get down. That goodness knows when I was coming up as a young man, they were sure trying to get down with me. I was like, God damn, these women, they love the black man. It was like trying to keep air off you. And how the hell can you keep air off? That's how much these women was chasing brothers. Like I said, I was like, these white women, what the hell? I want these damn white women. And you brothers out there talking about me? And you scared to rebuke your own brother in private or openly? Where obviously you got white men and women, or so-called white, or Edomites, or Spaniards in your camp, and you won't speak against it. And that's why I call it out. I don't care. Because what's going to happen is he's going to sliver to one of our women who just come to the truth, who may be weak, may hurt for something. And he's going to sliver because y'all have told him that he's an Israelite. Oh, sis, can I help you? You need to ride to the store one day when you go grocery shopping, so I can help you with your bags. You need to ride one day. You don't have to catch the train, sister. You need me to pick you up from work, sister. Everything is all right. They say no. Don't worry about it, baby. I got you. It's all right. I'm here. Qanath here for you. Okay? Don't worry about it. Everything will be all right. That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. Next thing you know, she's going to be 9 months. And he done planted his seed in our sister. Because you have told him that he's an Israelite. But guess what? He already know he's not. Because his dream is to get some black stuff. Just like the women want us, they want our women. Remember, in the scripture, a whole damn army died. They got circumcised because they wanted our women. What type of horniness is that? Where everybody said, man, clip me. I don't give a damn. I want that. I mean, really? Everybody? That's what's going on right now. Right now as we speak. So I'm just venting right now. I may not put this up on YouTube because I want to do scriptures. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand, man. And brothers probably get mad because I call out their camp. I'm not calling out your camp. I will call out individuals and I ask you to show them your dad. Show your dad. Like I said, the dude in Sabbat camp. They be teaching all the time now. He comes out there with a what you call it? When you hold a book, teaching. And he just regurgitating what he heard before. And trying to do it the way we do it. What? What we gonna do? Saying the same thing over and over that he heard us say. Just like it's like hearing Edomites trying to sing R&B. Or it's like seeing Edomites. Well, I don't know if y'all even dance like that no more because we did and still do. Slow drag. Right? They don't have no hip movement. You know, we slow drag, man, our hip be moving like whoop, whoop, like that. Like water, like waves would be slow dragging. Them? That's how they sound on the street. Just like that. No rhythm. No soul coming out. Don't sound like a ocean speaking. And they're going to lay with our women. That dude is not a damn Israelite. I don't care what none of y'all say. None of you. He may be a nice guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's a sojourner. He ain't an Israelite, man. Just like that dude in ISBK that sits beside, what they call, you know what, I'm not even going to. The one that do the two guys that sit there on cross the line show, the red one, the white looking one, it's not an Israelite. He sits beside the other guy. The other guy. Now I'm not even gonna dress him by his name anymore. He's just a guy. Okay. So with that, don't be afraid. You walk into an organization, you see a bunch of white guys, because first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna walk in there, and they're gonna see you coming there. Oh yeah, I want that BlackBerry. They want that BlackBerry, man. And a lot of you dudes want y'all want the snow bunny. That's what you want. Just keep it real, man. A lot of y'all in this to get women. Well, what are you doing, Qanath? I'm not in to get women, but I can get them. Right? I can get them before I was in the truth and get them now while I'm in the truth. No problems. But y'all in it to get women, man. Not saying that Qanath ain't never flirt, you know, or flirt. You know, but y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. And y'all falling for it. A lot of these guys are wicked as hell, man. Straight up. When they sit up there and see other brothers doing stuff and don't say nothing about it. But what I do notice, if I ever do anything or they think I done something, they would quickly call me Qanath. Come on, Ak. You know. I say, okay, oh shit, it's my turn. Come on, Ak. Come on, Ak. You can't send it to me, Ak. Really? Your wicked ass, can't nobody send it to you? Come on, man. Hey man, with that, I'm out. My name is Qanath Yahawashi. Most I will. I'll be doing an interview with the brother tomorrow. They come from Israel, right? We trying to do something tangible. He's having a meeting in December in Israel. I know he want me to participate, but I don't know if I'm able to get over there. I'm gonna have to do a GoFundMe so other people can help me because they want me to travel. So help the people that will help you. That's all I can say. Help people that will help you. You know. Yeah, so I'm gonna interview him again. He's actually gonna be in town. I would like to try to go to Baltimore tomorrow. If not, I just do it here. So we're just doing something tangible, man. Trying to stay strong, you know. But hey, leave these wicked guys alone, man. Who worship men. It ain't nothing but a game. Man, but a game. Right? They speak against Pastor Dow for having you got on them Edomites in your camp. Now you got Edomites in the camp. Ain't but a game. City to city, post to post, dipping your rod and booty and leaving. And that goes for that's not a one person, that's a lot of y'all doing that. And y'all women cocking it open for them. Not all. Right? Not all, but a lot of y'all doing it. And it's tempting. For men and women. Right? It's tempting for women. It's tempting for men. It's tempting for me. Y'all beautiful as hell. You know? And some brothers will use their influence to take advantage of you. You know? They will use their influence to take advantage of you. Right? Ain't nothing wrong with a little flirting sometime either. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know? But if she's single. If she's single. Or, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I gotta bring something to the table, man. One thing about Qanath, I always tell people this, man. I say I'm not looking for a second wife, but if I do, you know, you better bring something. How you gonna come to somebody's house and don't bring nothing to the table? You gonna bring a bunch of children and that's it? And you think you're gonna bring your coochie and that's it? No, how you guys gonna want a righteous woman and you ain't bringing nothing to the table? You think you're gonna bring your rod and that's it? Come on, man. And then if both of y'all don't really have too much anything, then build together. Because it's not about money either. Build together. And then if you know you got a good man, he trying to be a good man, you may have more, Well, damn, don't beat him down. You might be turning away a good-ass man because you're looking for a man who got riches, and vice versa. You understand? So, straighten up in that area too, man. You know, I know a lot of y'all heart beating right now. You know, you want to make it. Just Most High saying you want to take your time. Be patient. Be patient. Watch some damn cartoons or something. Shalom. I love all of y'all, man. Shalom.